Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the special podcast where me and my friend Logan are 100% special ed 100% of the time. And today we got some very interesting topics. Logan, you want to share some topics you found?
Yeah.
All right,
So
let's hear.
I was just looking at just like Google, just looking at some of the, the feeds that I get, and one that's like kind of is a little weird. I just like look and just this, how Marvel almost melted Logan's claws.
All right, so
And
you
then like
want
the
to
melted,
elaborate?
then the melted is like all in caps. So just imagine like normal how Marvel almost melted Logan's claws.
You want to elaborate on this? Because when you say that, I feel like I just feel like the CEO of Marvel is like gets like the Logan's actor, and then he just melts him, like melts his
Well, Hugh
claws.
Jackman. This is meaning for the comics. Not Hugh, or as I call him, Huge. Hugh,
Huge.
hasn't been doing anything since 2017.
Yeah, well,
Um.
what the hell is
So
this?
here
What the hell does this
the thing
mean?
is, and Captain Marvel, a peaceful gathering between some Avengers and other Marvel heroes took a surprising turn, especially for the iconic X-Man.
Mm.
So
So
I'm
then
just
they
gonna
were just like, oh, we hate him
Yeah, I'm just
now.
gonna skip
Let's
to the
melt his
part
claws.
where it gets important. See, it's saying that like they're having like a picnic or whatever. Like Nexus, blah 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 blah. When the situation starts escalating in Captain Marvel's number 17, Wolverine finds himself caught in the most danger when an attempt to claw the team out of the trap seems the adamantium on his claws start to melt. And I'm the picture, like the comic panel, and here it's like this. This ain't the first. This is Wolverine. This ain't the first time a room has tried to kill me. In fact, we X-Men have a room designed just for that. Anyone objects to me saying that saving up the hassle and just cutting us out of here? Do it. Is this chick in like a blue blouse? And then just this Wolverine's reaction is just like, well, that ain't good.
Oh,
He's
all
like,
right.
well, that ain't good. And the girl's like, that, what's happening? And then back to Wolverine, he's like, this isn't just vibranium.
This isn't just vibranium.
Like,
But
well,
yeah.
Logan smelted vibranium when he entered the room. He didn't realize it was Antarctic vibranium until he tried to slash the walls of the room.
Yeah.
Antarctic vibranium, or antimetal as it's known, is a rare form of vibranium that's only found in savage land in
Yeah.
Antarctica. Or regular
Yeah, we
yaka
get
yaka
it.
yaka, which results in
Wolverine's
liquefaction.
claws started melting, yeah.
Mm.
So an article that I found interesting is scientists find lost planet in breakthrough that could help us discover alien life. Now, before we get into this, I want to ask you, Logan, if you were the only person that could go out to like discover alien life, but there's like a 0% chance of you ever coming back, would you do it?
This is no,
The
probably
entire
not.
world, the entire world's like, oh my god, if you don't go out there, everyone's gonna fucking die. Would you go out there?
Die. I thought you just meant
Oh
like
no, it's like to
find
just
aliens.
no, like yeah, to like discover, like go to Mars, because the first people that are gonna go to Mars are never coming back.
Phew,
Would you
I
do
don't know. I'd rather wait until one day aliens come and like go glorba glop and I'm pointing a gun at their face.
it? Yeah.
No.
Or just like the Death Star, just like blow our planet up. How sad would that be? Like,
It's
we're
like,
like
honey,
we're
why
all
is an
hoping.
eclipse happening?
No,
It's
we're
like,
all
oh, that looks like the.
no, we're all just like hoping. Oh, it'll be so awesome once aliens finally contact us and we contact them and they'll be so friendly. And then we don't even realize they're here. They're like, oh, why is there a moon up there? Oh, that's no moon. That's a spaceship. And then we all die. That'll suck. But here it says scientists have found a lost planet and a breakthrough that could help us discover alien life. The planet is thought to be among hundreds of worlds that have gone missing and now can be discovered once more using new techniques. It says NGTS 11B, as the planet is known, was first seen in 2018 by NASA, just one of the huge number of exoplanets to be discovered by the space agency's TESS telescope. Like all the worlds discovered by that technology, it was spotted when it passed in front of its star and caused a dip in the light that could be seen from Earth. But it was never seen again, and without a second observation, the planet was all but lost. And apparently they found it again, and apparently it's like an exoplanet, which means that like it's very similar to Earth. So that means it could have life on it, which will be very coolio.
Yeah, that'd be interesting.
Talking about aliens, would you rather have a zombie apocalypse or an alien apocalypse?
Maybe aliens, cause zombies, you know, they're gonna bite, ripping off your flesh, you know,
No,
have
but
to
the
turn
thing
you
is,
into.
no, but the thing is, you don't know what type of aliens there are. Like it's like between the zombies that you know and love and everyone knows they like eating brains and they like eating your toast, and like, or do you want to take the riskier, but maybe safer approach with an alien? The aliens maybe like just those little green guys, like 2 feet tall, and they just like kill all the humans because they have like laser guns and they just like destroy us all. Or they could be like giant like monsters with giant teeth, and then they kill you. So which one would you which one would you go with?
I don't know. Maybe zombie, because if you look at like post-apocalyptic and media, more people would, I would say, survive than than aliens attacking, you know.
True.
But also on the flip side, zombies can like destroy the entire world. Like look at Last of Us, just because one guy gets sick, it destroys all of 2013.
But zombies scary.
Yeah, but zombies are Dumbo. They're not smart.
True. Unless it's
aliens,
like world,
they're all like glorba glop, zip zap, pew pew.
Unless it's like World War Z zombies. You know? Because the World War Z zombies are insane. Absolutely insane. And I recently got the World War Z on like the Xbox. This is like free with the Xbox Game Pass.
Yeah.
And that shit is insane. Could you imagine being that? Like you're just in Jerusalem having a party, having some drinks with your friends, and you just see like a zombie hand go over the wall, and you're like, oh shit, here we go again. That shit would be terrifying. But I'd probably take the zombies, because if zombies were real, I don't think they'd be like World War Z zombies. I think they'd just be like Walking Dead zombies. They're just like super slow.
Walkers. Oh, Walking Dead used to be a good show.
But now it is bad. It's so bad.
I remember.
Oh my god.
I remember. My dad. Like him and his uncle, my uncle, and like our group of friends. Like every Sunday, it's so special in my heart. We would go watch Walking Dead at my uncle's place, and then afterwards they would play The Talking Dead. Oh, brings back the memories. During that time, I wasn't like I didn't really care, because I was like, oh yeah, The Walking Dead. But it was just still, the point of the matter is like every Sunday we saw it, you know.
But yeah, now it's so bad. It's so bad.
And like
so boring.
And the way that they attempted to like kill off Rick. It's like, oh, I tripped and I fell on stick. Now I die. My horse ran away.
Yeah, my horse ran away. Honestly,
he didn't die.
Honestly, it's just all the horse's fault. Cancel the horse. But yeah, just the way they did it. They tried to make it good, but then they just failed. They really just failed. They're like, how can we make this as emotional and as like dumb as possible? And they were like,
it kind of reminds me of another death recently. I won't say a lot, but if you know,
I mean, okay, come on. It's been like what? It's been like a month now since this game is
almost.
Out.
It's almost been a month.
So if you haven't played the game, then that's kind of your fault. Or if you haven't heard of it, like, come on. Like
You
that's
know, it's not.
impossible.
It's not like
physically
the
impossible.
end game, because literally, even though if you talk about spoilers about Endgame, you will, like, during the time the movie came out, you will literally get murdered.
No, you
But
would
at the
get
same time,
crucified. You'd get
you'd be like,
crucified.
did you know that, like, the Thanos like snap and
But
or
like
Captain America,
also,
Iron Man? If you
but
like
also
say if you say
the
a single thing, everyone will turn their heads. Even people who've seen it, like, man, that's not cool. People haven't seen the movie yet. Like, but I was just joking. And then just kill him.
yeah. But I think The Last of Us 2, if you did the thing with The Last of Us 1, like, let's say The Last of Us 2 was like loved by every single person that played it, like The Last of Us 1 was.
Yeah.
Then it'd probably be like illegal to say anything bad about it, but it's like a 50-50 split in my opinion. It's like one half doesn't really like it, another half hates it, and then like one half likes it.
Yeah.
And the other half likes it so much, and another half hates it a lot, to the point where they send death threats to the voice actors,
Listen,
to the
I can
people in
understand.
the game. Like, I understand
It's
criticizing the people who
stupid.
made the game because that's like their fault, that it came out pretty bad, like the directors, the writers.
Like, hey, Neil Drunkman.
But why
You
the
were
voice
drunk.
actors? Like, imagine being like, oh, I got to work on The Last of Us 2. Oh, this will be great. Turns out the game isn't really received that well. You start getting death threats for your voice being in
No,
the
listen,
game.
I may not like Abby.
Bruh.
She's okay, and I don't mean like writing. Like, yeah, they did her way. I'd say that they wrote her okay, but I just don't like her.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be like, oh, Miss Actor of Abby, and just like,
I think
murder her.
I think the game itself, it's like good. Like, as a game,
Yeah.
it's good. It's like really
As a
good.
game, it is good, but as a sequel to The Last of Us, one of the greatest games of all time, no. It
Also,
doesn't fall flat. It doesn't fall flat, but it kind of just like trips and like
Yeah.
stumbles.
And also, as a game itself, it's not bad. It's like it's actually really good as a game itself. But the story, oh my god, that's a piece of shit. It's so bad. And I don't think anyone played The Last of Us. Maybe some people did. But I don't think many people played The Last of Us for like, oh yeah, these game mechanics, pristine. 10 out of 10. People played it for the story because that's what everyone is interested in. So when the story is bad, I think the game itself just plummets.
I don't think Last of Us Part 2, the story was horrible. I just think it had flaws.
Yeah. Also too many flashbacks. You know?
Yeah.
Like,
It
you
would've been
literally have a
it would've been
flashback
better.
inside of a flashback inside of a
Yep.
flashback.
I don't know when it's taking place.
Yeah. I'm like, oh, is this present time again? Are we playing as a new character? Oh no, wait.
This is 5 years ago.
This is me. Oh my god, I have cameras in my house. And then it's like, it's weird. It's
Yeah.
like
They should have just stuffed everything in the appropriate
the timing for
place.
everything I felt was very rushed. I felt like everything happened too quickly.
Yeah.
Except for
And nobody cares.
all the good parts that we wanted to see happen too quickly, but all the Abby flashback parts where she gets like raped and shit, that shit they have to extend that to like 10 hours long. But I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I hope maybe they'll make a game that like goes over the because like The Last of Us ended on like a cliffhanger. It was like they were walking to
Just this
God,
place.
I forgot the name. Yeah, they were walking to a place, and it was like, oh, what's gonna happen to them next? I thought The Last of Us 2 was gonna be like that, like the journey there, and like what happens when they get there. I didn't think it was gonna be like years, like after they've already gotten there. But I don't know. No, they gotta make it that, but I don't know. It's a weird game.
Yeah, but it's still The Last of Us, I would say.
Yeah.
Now if we use Last of Us Part 3.
Yeah, Last of Us Part 3, baby.
And I don't think anybody like complained if like say one day
Last of Us
Naughty
3,
Dog...
Abby's childhood. Yay.
No, but I think if Naughty Dog one day is like, okay, we need to say something. There's not gonna be a Last of Us Part 2. Okay, goodbye. I don't think a lot of people like it'd be like, oh, that's kind of sad. I'll never see good old Joel and Ellie back at it again. But nobody's gonna be like, I'm gonna kill myself, you know.
Yeah.
Some things don't need sequels, and other things need sequels. That's why some people are like, give us a sequel to insert something that needs sequel.
Yeah, definitely. And talking about video games, Ghost of Tsushima, I'm not really, Tsushima. I heard that was a revenge plot as well.
No, I don't really know a lot about it. All I kind of know is like, I am taking back Tsushima, as I am the ghost, and I'm gonna bring it back to its former glory. I don't know a lot about the game, but it looks cool. You know, I like the fighting. You know, I saw the gameplay like when it was first coming out.
Personally,
like, when I saw the E3 trailer, I was like, man, this is cool. You know.
You know, for me, like the Japanese, you know, all that stuff during that time period, I'm like, that's like one of the like least things I'm interested in for some reason. I don't know why. The biggest period that I'm most interested in is like Egyptian times, like Greek, like
that's why
Greek.
You like
that's why I like
Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
Origins. That's why I liked Assassin's Creed Origins so much. I know that a lot of people
Odyssey?
didn't.
I remember there was that time.
I'm currently playing Odyssey because I was playing Odyssey and I kind of just forgot about the game.
Yeah, you fell out of it.
Yeah, I'm currently playing it again, but
yeah, I have to get back in my backlog. The backlog is a scary thing. My dad's is scarier, you know.
But I know a lot of people don't like the new Assassin's Creed game because they're like, I don't know. I forgot what they're exactly like complaining about. I think it's I don't know. I think it's like it doesn't have the original Assassin's Creed like touch. I think I think it became more of like an RPG. Because now in Origins and like Odyssey you have to like collect items and stuff to like craft armor. It used to be just like completely story driven, like go here for your next quest, go here for your next quest. There's like no hunting, there's no like stuff. But I personally like that. I don't really know.
And let's hope that Valhalla is cool. It looks cool when I saw the trailer.
Yeah, Valhalla is pretty cool. Yeah, the trailer made it look really cool. Odin is with us. And that big ass knight comes out of nowhere, gets stabbed in the knee, just pulls the sword out and bitch slaps him with it. It's insane. Man, could you imagine fighting like an actual knight from back then? That'd be scary.
No.
Because they were like literal tanks, like human tanks.
Yeah.
Like like how they make them, like how they depict them. It's like, oh, it's just a dude in like a coat of armor.
Like if you play like an RPG, like for example, I haven't played a lot of
just
Skyrim.
Like a basic
if you play like Skyrim,
yeah.
like you like takes like a couple hits to just kill like a knight of Riverwood or whatever it's called. I don't know. I think Skyrim's overrated. I like Fallout better, but I'd say that's a discussion for another day. You know.
Yeah. I personally like Skyrim.
I personally like Fallout better. You know, maybe tease for next talk, you know. Yeah, but that's all I'm gonna say. Skyrim is overrated. Fallout is my favorite video game franchise of all time. But, except no. I'll talk about this later because I have stuff to talk about Bethesda. But back to Knights.
But yeah, like real life Knight, like you're not killing them, bro. Just chill.
Yeah.
Like those motherfuckers are like made for pain. They probably like pain, honestly. Only do.
Hey John. What? You know, there's this little tidbit I just found out, and it could be kind of useful for you for your viewing. So you know how you're watching Avatar for the first time, right?
Yeah, I'm almost done with this, so.
Yeah, well, you're in luck, because August 14th, Korra is coming to Netflix.
Wow, we're gonna watch that.
Well, are you? It's the sequel series.
Fuck no.
No?
Hell no. No.
At least watch season 1. I
got too many shows I'm watching, Logan.
How many shows you have to watch? I have barely anything.
I have to watch. I have to finish Well, like, I may just drop it because it's not really good. My Hero
What?
Academia, it's not really that good,
Oh.
so I think I might just drop that.
That is a weird. I saw my uncle watching. He's like, eat
I'm
my
watching I'm
hair.
watching One Piece for the first
Uh-huh.
time because I never really got into that. I just finished Naruto, like all of Naruto, like Shippuden and
Yeah.
everything.
Sorry, John, I forgot that you have all that anime
Yeah.
baggage. I'm not saying
I
that
need
anime is bad. I'm just
I
saying you
need,
have all of that anime. You know, I'm here.
yeah.
You know, not a lot of stuff. I could
I need to
use some
watch.
stuff.
So I need to watch Boruto. I need to finish Hunter x Hunter. Um, I need to finish like season 2 of One Piece. It's just a lot. That's a lot.
Yeah, I
And the
don't
thing
have a
is,
lot. I only have like 2 shows I need to finish and like 1 show I need to watch.
So I'm
I need
definitely
to
gonna
finish.
start. I'm definitely not gonna start another entire series to a series I already don't really like.
Alright.
So,
Also, Korra is longer. It's longer by 1 season. Avatar is 3 books. Korra is 4 books.
ew, a main girl protagonist. Ugh. Let's talk about that too, because as soon as you instantly criticize The Last of Us 2, you were like labeled as like a sexist, like a misogynist, because
Yeah.
because Ellie turned out to be like lesbian and shit.
Hmm.
And like
Well,
as soon
we
as you
found out that she was
criticized
lesbian
it,
in the first game.
well, yeah, but like
In
in
the
this
DLC.
game, her really got down. Really got down from Nick Gritty, you know. But
Yeah, you see Abby and I'm not not
Abby,
Abby.
whoa.
Abby and Owen is their own thing. Ellie and whoever this chick's name, Dina.
Yeah,
get
even
all
you forgot her
frisky.
name. The fuck? She's so unimportant. Like they have this whole romance, and at the end, she just leaves. So
It's
what
like,
was it for?
if you leave,
What was it for?
taking the baby, I'm out of here.
Yeah, terrible. But yeah, it's just yeah. As soon as you were criticizing it, you were like labeled as like a sexist and shit. But yeah, yeah. I probably won't be watching Legends of Korra.
If John, if you finish mostly, I would just say watch it just for the fact of watching it. Like season 1, I like season 1 because the first villain, I like Amon. Amon is really cool. I like him.
Yeah, Amon is cool. But I'm
How do
definitely not
have you
gonna...
seen the show?
What?
How do you can be like Amon is cool if you haven't seen Korra?
No, I thought you were... Never mind.
No, I'm talking about Korra, Amon.
But, what was I gonna say?
I don't know.
Tell me about Amon, real quick.
I don't want to tell you.
I'm not gonna watch the show, Logan.
I'm not gonna like spoil it for you, like spoil.
Oh my god. You always
No, but I'm saying I'm gonna tell you
this.
about him. I'm gonna tell you about him, but I'm not gonna like tell you like. Then it turns out, you know.
Bro, you always do this. I always say I'm never gonna watch a show, and Logan's like, well, I'm not just gonna spoil it for you because you're going to watch the show whether you like it or not.
I'm just saying like just in case you do, you know, just spoil a fact. You know, you're already watching Avatar, you know. I would suggest like just to watch it just for the fact of watching it.
No, I'm not gonna watch something just for the fact of watching it. I'll watch like half of the first episode and that's it.
Okay. It's nice
But
that
yeah.
Korra's coming to Netflix for me though. I get more shows to watch. I only have like 2 things I need to finish. Very little.
Yeah.
I used to have a lot. Like in the beginning of the year, I used to have like a ton of stuff. Like I need to balance this, but now I got nothing. I need to like find like a YouTube series to watch, or just whatever.
Yeah.
I remember I used to have like a ton of like I had playlists of YouTube series that I would watch. You know, I was gonna start one again, but it's 50 episodes long. I just want to watch this other one that's like only 10. It's like it's short, but it's good in my opinion. I like it. It's funny.
Yeah. Have you heard of the news that Xbox, they're no longer like giving out like a 12-month like subscription to Xbox Live? I'm pretty sure. Is it? Yeah, it's Xbox Live.
No, yeah, I haven't heard anything about Xbox Live.
Yeah, they like got rid of the 12-month subscription plan,
Mm-hmm.
the 12-month tier, and and people are worrying that the PS5 is gonna probably get rid of that too. So, let's hope they
Oh, so you're
don't.
saying like that they might get rid of like having a 1 year?
Yeah, 1 year.
Oh,
Not the one tier
that's
subscription.
it's boring.
Yeah, it's because like who the hell gets like, oh, I'm gonna pay for 3 months every 3 months, just by the one year. It's not even like it costs that much either. So.
Okay. Oh, yeah, that might be a
happened?
bit annoying.
What happened?
But no, I was just reading this article about what's coming to HBO Max in August 2020, and I see what's coming out day one, August 1st, and then I just get chills. Oh, that's nice. I don't have to watch it on the. I don't even need that streaming service anymore. August 1st, I'm gonna wait to watch that until August.
So what's coming? They want a cliffhanger, Logan. What's coming?
No, hold on, I'll tell you about the other one. So right now I'm watching Harley Quinn, and they're adding season 1 and 2 on the HBO Max. So I could just watch season 2 just straight there, or something. But that's not what, the one I'm talking about, John, August 1st on HBO Max, they're putting the Steven Universe the movie.
Heyo, that's your bread and jam.
Like, that's not my bread and jam, that's not like my favorite movie of all time.
Oh yeah,
No,
but you have like your favorite character ever in it.
Okay, no. My favorite fictional character is the Batman, but she's like top 5, definitely.
Give us your top 5.
I don't know. I haven't made a list, but like 5 characters has to be like
give us
I
5
don't know,
that
like
you
Batman, Wolverine. You know, I don't know, like Spun. I don't know. I don't have a lot. It's just those 3. Maybe like somebody from Star Wars.
For me, it's
I don't know, Squidward.
Squid from Star Wars.
No, I mean like somebody from Star Wars, comma,
Oh,
Squidward.
okay, it's because like you said, oh, somebody from Star Wars. Oh yeah, Squidward.
You know,
Yeah.
the Squidward is always my favorite in SpongeBob. Like Squidward and SpongeBob are like my favorite. You know,
My favorite-
them duo is like they're as good as like Stewie and Brian.
Yeah, no, my favorite in SpongeBob was probably Patrick, because he's just like so stupid. Like
It's funny.
Stupid funny, yeah.
Yeah, that's why
I remember
John.
like some of his first lines in like the first episode was like, who's the best fry cook? Me. Who's a box with holes in it?
He's like who's a box with with holes in it?
Yeah, who's a yellow box with holes in it?
I am.
Yeah, that's probably one of my favorite lines from him.
Yeah, like I don't mean like there's no character I hate in like
his
the
brain
first
is
3
pumping
seasons.
so hard.
Yeah, it's like who's you know.
Yeah.
That's why it makes me so happy that I'm rewatching SpongeBob. I do that at least like I'm gonna do that like 2 times a year.
Rewatching it until like season like 5, right?
No, I do till season 3.
For
Yeah, 'cause
me,
on Amazon.
for me, it personally got bad like season 6. Season 5 was still watchable, but now it's like
No, see, season 3
So
is where it ends because that's when Steven Hillenburg left, and that's when it stopped from being amazing, like sweet victory, and then it goes to like. Luckily, the show is getting better now, but it's not gonna be as good as those golden years.
wait,
Season 1 through 3.
Is it getting better now?
It's getting better. It's nothing like sweet, you know, but it's more like
It's watchable.
it's watchable. You know, it's funny. Like one of the best episodes I would say ever, is just from the newer seasons. My leg. It was a great episode. You know, it's amazing how they put an episode for Fred.
Yeah.
And I kind of like the reason of why he keeps breaking his leg. It's kind of funny. But yeah, I watch it like twice. Every 2. I'm gonna try to do every 2 times. One for its birthday, and one to honor Steven Hillenburg, rest in peace. Like on the day he passed away. I remember vividly when I heard the news. Yeah, it did not sit well with me. I was at the DMV with my dad. He was like over at the line. I was sitting down, and I'm on YouTube, right? I go to my subscriptions, and one guy who does like animation, I look and it's like Steven Hillenburg has passed away, and I'm like, what? No, 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 no. And then I go to Google, I look it up, and then my dad comes over. He's like, what's wrong? He's like, I'm crying. He's like, look. He's like, oh. Like my dad, he always bashes SpongeBob because he hates SpongeBob, but he's like, but he did feel sorry, you know.
I remember that happened to me when, actually I'm trying to remember. Oh, when, forgot what his name is. I don't know. I know that happened to me once before, though. I was just, like, somewhere eating, and I was on, poop, poop, notification on your phone. I was like, oh, let's see what this is. Let's hope it's a text, you know, I'm very lonely. And then, it's like blah 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 has died.
Like,
and it's like, damn,
insert name that a person you care about has passed away.
I'm like, damn, that's rough. Then I just put it away. But
especially for me, since you know SpongeBob SquarePants is like my favorite show ever.
Yeah,
you know, very
my top
dear.
5 favorite fictional characters is like top 5 is probably Spider-Man.
Oh, Spider-Man! How can I forget one of I say top 3 greatest superheroes is Batman, Wolverine, and Spider-Man. I'd say Wolverine because of, you know, my name, you know, that's where I get it from, and because Logan's just a great movie.
Top 4 is probably, Yoda.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Also does a better voice.
Yeah.
If you haven't seen the video, it's on John's channel.
Number 3, it's... trying to think. It's probably between forgot. Do you know God, what's the guy from The Office?
Who? There's a lot of people. Office is an amazing show.
The blonde guy that nobody likes.
Dwight,
yeah. He's probably top 3. And,
I remember that. I remember the time where Jim and what's her name, like his girlfriend. They were like giving Dwight like things from the CIA.
Remember when?
Why? That show is such a good show. I might go have to leave.
Yeah, remember when Michael and Dwight were like setting up a fight, and all they did was just like hug each other, and like the dojo.
You know, yeah, I'm looking at my list of like my favorite things, and yeah, this definitely gives me like an idea for top 10 fictional characters. Maybe I should add
top
that.
3 is probably Dwight.
Dwight.
Then top 2 is probably Connor. At least that's a shortened name from Assassin's Creed 3. I always just found him cool, you know, kind of like Batman.
Yeah.
You know, you just pick him because he's really cool looking. And yeah, he's probably top 2, and then top 1. This one's probably a hard one. It's probably.
No, I'd say maybe one of the people in my list. I'm looking at my list, but maybe Michael. Not Michael Scott from The Office, but I mean Michael from Good Place.
Yeah.
I love Good Place. I didn't cry at the finale, but I felt the feels.
Number 1, it has to be Trevor Phillips from GTA 5.
Really, that's your number 1 favorite fictional character?
He's just such a fucking spaz. Like,
his first appearance when you first see him on screen.
Yeah, he's fucking this old good shit. like that's my type of humor. Like you go from like with Michael, and then you just like, oh my god, who the fuck is this guy fucking this bitch? And then like 2 seconds later, he like beats a guy brains in, and then like rubs his brain from under his boot.
Yeah,
like,
and then there's a time where like pulls his pants down, and is like, look at it.
Yeah, who the hell do you know does that? The fuck?
Nobody,
yeah. Oh wait, replace Dwight with Goku. How can I forget? It's because I was thinking, because we're talking more about like cartoons and like normal pop media and stuff.
Well, anime is not a cartoon; it's an anime.
Yeah, I'm saying we were talking about cartoons, so anime didn't
Yeah.
want to pop up in my mind. Or replace just Dwight with Goku,
Yeah.
or Vegeta actually. Yeah, replace him with Vegeta, and then we're good. That's my top 5. Number 5
I don't think I
is
have a lot of video game characters in my top 10. Like, I feel like characters
me
like
too.
Joel and stuff would be top 20. Like Joel is amazing, you know,
Like,
but
who are you gonna
like
put in there? Like Steve.
yeah,
Steve doesn't have
like
one
Master
line
Chief
alone.
or something like ooh.
Doesn't have like one line of dialogue.
Yeah, like Joel is an amazing written character, but like you cannot top the big boys like, you know, the man who dresses up like a bat and beats up homeless people.
Yeah, top 6 is probably.
It's funny if you think about it
It's probably
realistically.
Madara. You don't know who Madara is? I've shown you a video of him beating up the entire Allied Shinobi force.
Oh, it's all those people. Is it the one that's
Yeah.
going super fast?
Yeah, he's just over there like slitting people's throats and shit.
Yeah.
Like that's like only one of the 25 things that he does at school. So badass. But yeah, he's probably top 6, right behind Spidey Boy. But yeah, who do you think your top 1 is?
A favorite fictional character?
If you had to choose, like, there's a gun to your fucking head, and they're like,
Fictional
choose
character?
right now. Yeah.
Oh, it's Batman. It's always Batman.
It's always Batman.
Yeah, Batman's my favorite fictional character of all time.
Even better than SpongeBob and Squidward combined.
Yeah.
Damn. How come?
It's god damn Batman. That's all I have to say. It's Batman.
Yeah, but like,
It's Batman.
would you like if like Jeff Bezos just like made a real life Batman suit, created a Batcave, and started acting like him?
No.
You wouldn't like him the same as Batman?
Jeff Bezos.
Yeah, he's richer than Batman, so
Yeah, but
you like
I'm
Batman?
talking about Batman. You know, not Jeff Bezos.
But why do you like Batman? You can't just leave it off because he's Batman.
No, it's just because you just look at the stories he's had.
Yeah.
Killing Joke, Dark Knight, the comic, Dark Knight, the movie. You know, he has the great rogues. Literally, if you look up why Batman is the greatest superhero, there's gonna be like a million things explaining why.
Yeah, he's definitely not the strongest though.
Yeah, but that's what makes him amazing. Here, let me show you top 10. This guy may not have the best reasons, but whatever. I don't feel like looking for other one. Batman is human.
For
is
being the
focused.
best superhero.
It is top 10 because it shows that even a weak man can defeat gods.
I mean, talking about God.
2, he is focused and disciplined. 3, Batman is always prepared. Okay, yeah. It's always prepared. 4, he has a code. He seeks justice, not revenge. Ellie, you should listen to him. 5, he can beat other superheroes. 6, his villains. Just look at this picture. He's got people like Killer Croc, Catwoman, Clayface, Mr. Freeze, Riddler, Poison Ivy, Scarecrow, Two-Face, the Penguin, Ra's al Ghul, Bane, Harley Quinn, and of course the Crown Prince of Crime, Joker.
No, okay, so this is the question we've all been waiting for. Who do you like better, or what thing do you like better, DC or Marvel?
You know, I always like to think that I like them equally.
For me,
but I
it's
think,
DC.
Yeah, I was about to say I think it's DC.
It's just like, okay, so Marvel.
It's because I think I was like pounded, not like I wasn't pounded DC is better, but I was just pounded so much more with DC stuff. Like I know I saw stuff like Batman, the animated series, Dark Knight, Justice League, the show. You know, just everything Batman. You know, I got pounded with all this stuff. And Marvel was just more like X-Men, MCU, and like a couple of other stuff.
I think DC has like more, like slightly more iconic villains and superheroes, because like Like Marvel, they have
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Yeah, that's their big boy.
Spider-Man
Their
and the
magnum
Hulk.
opus.
Spider-Man and the Hulk.
Hulk is more popular than Capitan America and Tony Stark, Iron Man, Tony Stank.
Well, I think if you go to somebody and they're like, you know who Captain America is? They'll be like, oh no, I do not know who Captain America is.
Well, that's
Then you're
somebody who
like,
like doesn't know what anything is, you know?
Yeah, yeah, and then you're like, do you know who
I
the
think most
Hulk is?
people-
And they're like, oh yes, Hulk, I go to gym once, a Hulk. No?
No, but I'm just saying, just because, you know, Avengers Endgame is the biggest movie of all time, most people will know Capitan America. You know, he did turn into a wrinkled old man and give Sam his shield and be like,
I just think that, like, the
no,
term,
I don't think I will.
Even the Hulk as a term, it's like, oh dude, you look like the Hulk, you look ripped. You know, I think that's just used more. You're like, dude, you look like Captain America. Yeah, you look prideful.
I look like a skinny white man.
Oh, yeah. But I think DC, they have Superman. Come on, they have Batman.
I appreciate Superman. I mean, I'm not one of those people who like Superman should die. You know, I recognize that he is the embodiment of a superhero. You know.
Yeah, his name is Superman.
He's the perfect. He's like the perfect Boy Scout.
The perfect Boy Scout.
He is a Boy Scout. That's why everybody's like this Boy Scout. You know.
Yeah. But when we compare about strengths, let's compare strengths of the universes here. Now, Justice League probably shits on. Actually, Justice League versus the Avengers.
Justice League.
My bet's probably on Justice League. Right?
Okay. Yeah, because Batman will do his Batman stuff and like take out half the team. Superman will like, you know, Green Lantern, the ring, you know, that's kind of like the strongest item in the universe. So he's just gonna be like, and like,
and Superman's
Flash is just gonna like
one
run.
Of the strongest things.
Yeah. And when I think of the John, what do you think? I know there's like so many people in the Justice League, but tell me, who do you think like the main people, like the main guys of the Justice League? I just want to hear what you're gonna say.
Okay, so are we going like? Because there's like a lot more people that are very like unknown in the Justice League.
Yeah, no, man, like the main guys, like the main team.
We're going like Batman, Green Lantern, Superman, Martian Manhunter. You know, all of them.
Yeah, just tell me, who do you think the main team, like the main guys, you know?
The main guys, definitely Batman.
Yeah.
It's definitely up there. Superman. It's definitely Batman and Superman, yeah. They're the two big boys.
No, not the two big, like the main team. You know, like how the MCU, the main Avengers are Captain America, Iron Man, Hulk, Thor, Black Widow, and Hawkeye. Like they're the main six. You know, like tell me like who the main five or like the main six. You know, or of the Justice League are. Do you think?
Oh, it's probably Superman, Batman, Martian Manhunter, and then I guess Wonder Woman. I guess. Or Green Lantern, I guess. I'm not really sure, but it's definitely Batman, Superman, and probably Martian Manhunter. Yeah.
Yeah, I would say my main five. When I think of the Justice League, I think of these members: the Trinity, of course, the classic, the DC Trinity, Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, because they are the Trinity. And then Flash and Green Lantern. That's what I think of the Justice League.
Yeah. When
the
I think
main
of
members.
Yeah. It's really sad. Nobody remembers Aquaman.
Yeah, like I love the other members, you know. I like Aquaman, I like Martian Manhunter, you know. But just when I think of the Justice League, I think of those five. You know, like whenever I do stuff with like the Justice League, like in my mind, like I think of like just scenarios and whatnot. I always use those five. You know, I'm not gonna do like, let me pick Batman, Superman, Elongated Man, Hawkeye, Hawkman,
Elongated.
and Flash. You know, I'm not gonna do like those five. I'm gonna do the main five.
Yeah, but okay, strength-wise, what universe do you think beats out the other?
Like team or like just universe?
The universe in general, excluding the one above all and the presence, because they're just like
No, I'm pretty sure Darkseid is stronger than Thanos. Yeah, no, he is.
Yeah, but Marvel has like the Living Tribunal and shit.
Magneto. I mean not Magneto. Galactus. But like, hello. Alright, Justice League. I'm calling a meeting for Tasty Planet. Put some salt on that.
Yeah. Marvel also is that? Cause I always get confused. The Beyonder is Marvel, right?
Like what do you mean by Beyonder?
The Beyonder. Ever not heard of him?
No,
He's like this almighty fucking.
Beyonder. I'm looking it up, and he is in Marvel.
Yeah, Marvel. You have him. When I think of DC has a lot of people too. I just know a little bit more on Marvel though. Honestly, I'm not sure.
Who is stronger than the Beyonder? The one above all. I looked that up.
Yeah, it's just excluding the presence and the one above all.
Everyone.
I'm not really sure.
Everyone else in existence.
Listen, I really wish I could get into comics, but it's just there's so much stuff. There's so much complicated shit.
Yeah, there is. The only comics that I'm like looking to read are like the main ones, you know. Like I've read Killing Joke, and I want to read stuff like Killing Joke, Long Halloween, The Dark Knight Returns, like the big boys, you know. I'm not gonna do
so
like Batman, like issue 1 billion quintillion and one, you know. Batman, he finds a mouse in his house.
Like I wonder how many.
I'm just trying to look at like the big boys, you know, like, oh, you know what you need to read? You need to read this comic, you know. I'm gonna read those. And actually, John, if you want, there's a website that just gives you comics. You can just like read them.
But yeah, there's like 27,000 plus Marvel comics. So there is no fucking way, unless I become like Jeff Bezos and I just like buy someone who has like all of them. That just like, hey man, yeah, get my little comic right there, man, yeah. Put them in order too. I want to read them in order. And like, yeah, no way, you're gonna have to pay me a lot to do that. And I'm just like, and just got like knocked out with all the money. But yeah, what if you had like unlimited money, Logan, and you had like a week, and you had like a day to spend it? What would you do?
Like $1 million.
No, like
$1
infinite.
Infinite.
Yeah. And take into account your age. It's not like you're like 30 or something. Take into account your age. What would you do right now?
Right now, I would probably buy like a bunch of like knickknacks, you know, like all the collectibles and games and all that jazz. Oh, no, first I get a house.
Yes.
You know, get out of this scummy apartment.
Well, you'd give your parents the money, right?
Yeah.
Actually, never mind. You can't do that. You can't do that. Never mind.
Can't. It's only stuck to me.
It's
so if they want it, they have to talk to me.
Yeah, it's cursive binded to you. So they're coming off you.
I'd buy a house.
Okay.
And like I said, buy all like the collectibles, all that kind of stuff I want.
Yeah. Okay, wait. If you had 3 wishes, what would you wish for?
I'd wish for infinite wishes.
No, you can't do stuff like that. I don't know those little tricksters, little tricks.
What would you do?
I would wish for everything I want, everything in the world to be free for me. So I don't gotta wish for like money or anything. So that's already out the way. Everything that I want is free to me. And then probably to like live to like, actually no. Probably to be able to teleport any food that I think of.
Food.
Like, yeah, like
wow.
instantly to me. Like I'm just like hungry. I'm like, oh man, I wish I'm fucking starving. I'm starving on this island. Oh wait, I want a entire restaurant, please. You know, and then it pops out of nowhere. Also, just for like when I'm a lazy piece of shit, and I just like, oh man, I really want some Big Macs right now, and then, yeah, and then I eat it. And then finally, I would probably make it so anything that I say, okay, I have to. I'd probably be like, if I say the words Big Mama Juicy Titty Milk before a wish that I say, that wish instantly gets granted to me. So I don't be like, oh, man, I wish I had everything in the world, you know, and then just like everything in the world gets transported to me, and I just get crushed and die, and then.
So like,
yeah.
so like instead of just like if you say the word wish in automatic, you just say like those words before what you wanna wish.
Yeah, I have to be like Big Mama Titty Milk, Bazingas, Bazongas, and then be like, I wish. That's probably my wishes. What are your wishes be, Logan?
I'd probably can I wish for this? Because when I've thought about this before, and I would be like, I would want to wish for this. You know, not for the infinite wishes. You know, because that would just put strain on the genie.
Yeah. What I would do is never mind. Forget my last wish. You gotta use your last wish to set the genie free.
Yeah.
I set the genie free.
So I would probably do this. So you know how in Aladdin, Jafar wishes to have the power of a genie,
yeah.
but turns into a genie.
Yeah, he turns into.
I would wish for that, but be like, I would be like this. Okay, so I'm like pretend you're the genie, okay? And this is what I would say to him.
I will grant. Okay. To get past me, you must answer 3 wishes 3.
Okay.
Answer.
So you know so I'll be like, okay, so you know the movie Aladdin.
No, I've never heard of it.
Okay, I wish you knew what Aladdin was.
Yo, I've never heard of the movie Aladdin. No, never heard of it.
You? Like the genie or John Mateo?
What do you mean?
Like, who hasn't heard of Aladdin?
The genie.
The genie. So that's why I'm saying I wish that he knew what Aladdin was.
Ah, okay. Oh yeah, man. I know what Aladdin is. Yeah.
Okay, so you know how Jafar wishes to be a genie, but like has the powers, but then he just turns into a genie?
Yeah.
So I wish. No, I'm not, and don't make the wish yet. So I'm gonna tell you what I wanna wish, then I'm gonna wish for it, and I want you to do that, okay? It's just so that better be safe than sorry, okay?
Alright, man. Go ahead.
Okay, so I what I want you to do is what Jafar wished for, but not turn into a genie. Just have all the powers. Like, say for example, me, like I'm one a day at home, and like, you know what? I wanna go to Africa. Oh, I'm there. You know what? That's boring. London, Florida, Tokyo, anywhere. You know, basically have your powers, but not being a genie. Just whatever I want. Just boom, and then it's there. You know, like that. You get what I'm saying?
Okay, so you want to be transported to Mexico and Florida? All right, I can do that, man.
No.
Bing!
I want. Well, Joe, you get what I mean. You get what I mean, right?
Yeah, I get what I mean.
Is that allowed in the 3 wishes, or I can't?
Yeah, that's allowed, I guess. Yeah.
Okay, I would wish for that, and then just be like, okay, you're free. I don't need you.
Thank you, man. The thing is, if the genie was set free. And like they've been in there for so long that like their body would probably be like it won't be prepared for like all the new like diseases and like all the new bacteria, so they probably just go out and like die. If we're being completely honest here.
Yeah. But I think that kind of is the perfect wish, because you can do whatever. Like, oh man, my dog died. Oh, he's alive. Dang, I can't go see this movie. Oh, I'm 20 years older now. You know? So the snap of the finger, it's whatever you want.
I'd also maybe ask to be like transported to a certain world, like be able to transport myself into any like fictional world whenever I want to. And as soon
just be careful, you know. You don't be like, take me to the Mojave.
No, but as soon as
just like rips off your throat.
No, as soon as I'm in the world, I'm like indestructible. I'm like invincible. So
Just imagine like you do that and then like somebody walks up to you, shoots you, like, oh my god, what's happening? And like you just like destroy the whole ecosystem. Like say in GTA, it's more realistic. And then like Trevor, like Michael comes up to you, like an online player,
it's
and
just
it's like
me.
he's using hacks. He's using hacks.
Yeah, but obviously I'll look more real than the game, so they'll be like, it's a very updated graphics on this NPC.
Yeah. But I guess that'd be cool. If you go to GTA, you could like do whatever you want, but in GTA. You know?
Yeah. But yeah, I think we've talked about enough on today's podcast, and it's a good place to leave it off.
Yeah.
We talked about aliens, we talked about zombies, we talked about Last of Us 2. We talked about our favorite shows, our favorite fiction. Like, we talked a lot about
And we talked
about
not like last time.
Yeah.
You know.
But yeah, I think
yeah. Next time we'll talk about I don't know.
Something, yeah.
Why Bethesda has messed up Fallout or something.
Yeah, make sure to leave in the comments if anyone's watching this video. Hello? Please listen to us. But make sure to leave in the comments if you want us to talk about anything. We'll talk about it. As long as it's not. Yeah, as long as it's not no, not kid friendly. Fuck
we don't care about that.
Yeah, but yeah, make sure to leave what you want us to talk about.
As long, finish your sentence, John. As long so that the people know.
Yeah, and yeah. No, there's no as long, just anything.
Oh, even if it's the most strangest of topics.
Yeah, we'll talk about it. But yeah, Logan. There. Bye, guys. See you tomorrow.
Yeah, this is turned into like a daily thing, I guess.
No, I was thinking of making it Monday through Friday, and just like
so
keeping
a
it on a low
thing.
for the a weekly thing, not on the weekends.
So what is this, like Elvis Duran in the morning show?
Yeah.
For Monday through Friday.
Monday
and
through
like,
Friday, yeah.
See you, everybody.
Yeah, kind of Monday through Friday, but
I haven't seen. You know, I thought when this whole COVID school stuff, I would be able to listen to Elvis more, but no, I wake up when they end.
listen to Elvis. What?
Duran in the morning show.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait,
No,
what?
like they end at like around 10. Like even if they added like the extra hour.
You just wake up to like Elvis music. But yeah.
We gotta. Yeah, we're getting off track.
Yeah, we gotta go. Logan, say goodbye.
Alright, goodbye.
Bye bye.